Baylor Spirit squads are celebrating 100 years of Spirit, cheering on not only Baylor's athletic teams, but the community as well. Starting in 1920, the program has grown tremendously throughout the past century.
Our main goal is to always keep the fans engaged and the community engaged, not only at athletic events, but at university events. We go out into the community and we do a lot of community service events as well. And even nationally, we've really been able to, because of how well our sports teams have done, we've been able to go out nationally and spread that Baylor spirit, that Baylor love.
For the first 48 years of the program, men were only allowed on the squad, allowing women to join in 1968. Then a couple years later, the dance team, originally labeled the Honey Bears, was created.
We're under athletics, which is great, and we love it. And so we've gotten to do postseason volleyball, postseason basketball, bowl games for football, traveling to away football games. And so as far as Baylor specific, the growth in the program, our numbers have increased. We have 25 on all-girl, we've had 24 in the past on co-ed, and then 26 on dance, and 12 mascots.
Cheer alumni shared their experiences of when they were part of this team.
There were 2 tryouts, one in the morning and one in the afternoon, like 10 o'clock and 3 o'clock at D. DeLoso. They were very well promoted all over campus, and that's when all the voting happened, just like when they do their student government and the class elections. So you had to actually campaign since it was a voted on, which was crazy to think. So we did flyers, and we put flyers up everywhere.
It was much smaller. Now there's just tons, because they have the all-girl and the co-ed and the song leaders, and there's so many more in number. And then just everything on the field, you know, the pyrotechnics and all of that has just gotten so elaborate.
The staff would select and nominate the All-Americans, and then the entire staff would vote and to select the top 10 female and the top 10 male in the whole nation. And we actually ended up with 4 All-Americans from our little tiny squad of 10, which is huge.
For Lariat TV News, I'm Grace Smith.